Hello and salut everybody. Question of the day is, why do we not support each other? Welcome back to the channel, Chatting with Nicole. So this is the third video. This is the third video of why are we avoiding our race? And my question is, the question that was asked to me is, why do I think we don't support each other? Because I did videos about why is it important for us to support one another. People ask me, why do I do a video on other people who are more famous, more successful than I am, encouraging other people to support them when I'm struggling with my own channel? So I get those questions, and they are valid questions, but it's a lot that we are missing out of that. So that is the mentality that I said from my last video, the fact that we don't want somebody else. We want to be one on top. We don't want we on top. We want to be the one who looks better than everybody else. We want to be here and everybody here. I want to prove the point. This is the point, because if you're calling me or asking me, why are you promoting other people who are more successful than you, then you are missing the point. You're missing the big part, the big picture of supporting one another no matter what. Yeah, they are asking me, why are you supporting other people? That's why I'm telling you that the mentality has to change. We have to change our mentality. We have to see things differently. We have to believe that it's better to be here, we here, than I here. It's better for everybody to be here than just one person to be looking down on everybody. If we are thinking that we shouldn't be supporting other people because they are doing better than we are, what are we? How are we ever going to get it? How are we ever going to be we here? How are we as we get here? When is that going to happen? What generation? At what generation are we going to get there? I'll use me as an example. It's an example. I've been posting my videos for 3 years this month, but I have 121 subscribers. Why is that? How in God's name is it that I have been posting videos for 3 years this month and only have 121 subscribers? Is it because people just don't like me? Is it because they don't like what I have to say? Is it because I don't have a big studio? Is it because what? I don't have long hair? Is it because what? Because of my messages? Because of how I look? Where I'm from? Why? What is the reason videos for 3 years and only have 121 subscribers? I have more family than 121. My meetings, there are more people in my meetings than 121. I have more people in my circle than 121. So why is it that I only have 121 subscribers in 3 damn years? I'll tell you, because of my community. Because of my community, because the community that I'm in. Because when you start a business, when you start anything that you start, it starts with your community. You get support from your community first. And your community support you and takes you out. It's because of my community. My community, I don't have a supportive community. Not supportive enough community. That's what it is. I don't have supporting. When I'm talking about community, I'm talking about family and community. And my families are what? They're all Africans. So all of us, we don't support. We don't help. We don't love to support. We don't like to support. And I'm going to say this, and it may offend somebody. When I did my video, when I started my video, I called somebody. I was sharing my videos with other people. And I called this person, and before I sent her my video, I called her to tell her that I started a video. I started a channel. I want you to support me. You know what she asked me? Oh, so you want to be famous, huh? You want to be famous. You want to make money. Because if I subscribe, if I share, if I support you, you're going to make money. You know that, right? That was the question that I got. I had some people call me. So why are you doing this? Because of money? Yeah. So I got this. These are the questions that I got back. So when I say we don't support each other, we don't support each other. We don't help each other. Tell me. And why is it that somebody silly posting something silly that has nothing to do with anything would get 10,000 viewers on something silly, something that is just, has nothing taking you anywhere? Why will they get that many subscribers, that many views, versus a reality, the truth, versus something that we should, versus me? Let me just put it that way. Why? It's because of my community. So there you have it. That's what I believe. Yes, my messages, sometimes, yes, people don't want to hear about God. Yes, you guys told me that. But God is the reason why I'm here. My messages, people say, well, because, you're not a pastor, or you're not a reverend, or you're not this. No, you don't have to be a pastor to talk about God, to praise God, to bless God, to bring people to God. You don't have to be a pastor. Every single one of us, as our spiritual leaders in our homes, we are empowered. God empowered us, gave us a voice. Why? To praise him and glorify him and talk about his glory and his mercy and his blessings. So I don't have to wear the long robe to talk about God. So yeah, don't dismiss me because I believe in God and talk about God. Don't dislike me because I talk about God and believe in God. No. Don't dislike me because I have a short hair, because I'm posting the truth and talking about the truth and tell you what I believe in. Don't do that. Don't dislike me because I'm not saying something you want to hear. No. So that's it. So this is an example of our mentality of not supporting one another. Why would I be asking you every video, share this video, like this video, subscribe, share every single day, and nothing changes? Why do I have to call my community, people in my community, to beg them to subscribe to my channel? Why would I beg them or to subscribe or listen to me? We're supposed to just love and support one another. I'm using me because I don't want to use somebody else. That's why I'm using my example. Why? Why do I have to beg somebody who is in my community, a family, my own family, to support me, to share my video? Why do I have to do that? I shouldn't have to beg my own community to support me. No. Somebody told me, part of a group that I'm in, somebody told me the reason why he didn't tell other people about my video because I never called him. Why do I have to call and beg you and say, help me with my video before you actually support me? Don't be afraid to be the reason for me to be successful. Don't be afraid to be the reason for your brother, your sisters, your friends, your community to be successful. Run toward that. Be the reason. Don't be afraid to be that reason. Don't be afraid to support, to help, to be the reason why somebody is on top. I'm just putting it out there, and I want us to do better. I want us to change our mentality. I want us to love one another, support one another, help one another. We shouldn't be on the side and be criticizing other people. If you're a friend, if I'm doing something that is not right or I'm not doing it right, come to me, help me do it right. Instead of being on the side, talking about me behind my back, criticizing me, but not doing anything about it. If you think the way I look, the way I talk, what I say can improve, and that improvement will help me, then come join me, help me, call me. Let's talk about it. Don't criticize me on the side. Don't talk about me behind my back. Help me. If you see that I'm doing something wrong, come to me, talk to me. Nicole, this is wrong. Let me tell you. Let us work this. Let me teach you. Let me show you. Do it this way. Let me help you. That's what we're supposed to be like. That's how we're supposed to act like. We're supposed to act as we are there for one another, no matter how we look like. Wouldn't you be proud to be like, oh my God, I'm the reason why he's up there. I'm the reason why she's up there. I did that. This is me. Isn't it better to feel that way? Isn't it better to say, oh my God, because of me that she's there, I helped her there. I'm the one who brought her there. Isn't it better to feel that way? Instead of saying, if I can't get there, you can't get there either. If I can't have that, you can't have it either. I'll give you another example. It's just a funny story, but I have a friend of mine who wanted to date me. Somebody wanted to date me. And because I did not want to date that person, he has another friend who was interested in me. He messed me up with that person because if he can't have me, that person can't have me. So that's just, if I can have you, I can go out with you, I don't want you to be happy. I don't want my friend to be happy with you. That's just another example. Again, I'm using my own examples. We have to change our mentality. We have to do better. We have to look past past I and think about we. We have to think about it's better for we to be here than I to be here. So that is my message today. What do you think? Talk, call me, say, do whatever you got to do. But I believe that we have to change our mentality for our new generation. We have to do something to help our new generation. It is 2022, and we have to be better as African communities. We have to be better. We have to be like other races are doing, like Asians are doing. We have to love and support and help one another. We have to change our mentality. We have to learn the best part. We have to learn. We have to grow. We have to change. We have to evolve. And nobody can do that for us but us. Stay safe and blessed.